Hello, welcome again to the Ocean Sessions. For those of you not in the know, the Ocean Sessions are me playing games that I felt like playing anyway, and not making so much effort to commentate in any kind of coherent or entertaining fashion. Not that it probably makes much difference, I don't exactly provide attentive, high-quality commentary at the best of times, I just kind of waffle. So anyway, I'm going to go for multiplayer in Halo Reach. Yes, I know the content is missing. That's because I didn't buy it. No. Halo Reach is another one that I've only played, at least online, for a grand total of about 40 seconds. And it's at least a decade since I last played it. Obviously, not literally. And as yet another spiteful warning that my router changed its own NAT setting to strict, the little bastard. But anyway, yeah. Thanks to my Halo binging recently, with my friends' Halo 4 Let's Play and then my own ODST Let's Play and all that sort of thing, I was in the mood to try Reach, because I never played it that much. So, here we go. I've gone for straight Team Slayer, as you probably noticed. Because I don't remember whether Reach's match finding system is as arcane and impenetrable as the one in Halo 3. Anyway, I'll probably edit out this laborious loading period, so rejoin me in a second, post-editing. Okay, so we've got Slayer DMRs. No idea what that means. At all. It's evidently some variation on Team Slayer, but other than that, not a clue. I suppose we'll see. Or it's entirely possible I'll get through the whole match and be none the wiser. Oh god, I don't think I even remember what the controls are. I know they're different to Halo 3. Eey. And there are armor powers in this, which add a different twist. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I'll talk less once we get into it, I'm sure. Because I'll be concentrating, inept Halo player as I am.
Slayer.
Okay, what do I usually go with? I think I go with active camo. Okay, so I've got a battle rifle and a standard sidearm. Fine. Don't know the maps really. There are probably 2 or 3 maps that I'm particularly familiar with in this game. This is not one of them as far as I remember. Okay, there's a sniper rifle here. That could be nice. Oh, no, it's not a sniper rifle. It's actually this thing. Kind of like an upgraded needle. Or downgraded needle, perhaps. Alright, let's change loadout to armor lock. Really need to remind myself how to activate the armor powers. Let's see. Yeah, I see you up there. Oh god. Okay, that's how you use grenades. I actually couldn't remember. There was a bastard up the top sniping at me. Really need to work out how to use my armor powers. Okay. I would guess it's maybe LB. RB seems to be grenade. Yeah, there we go. God damn. This is a lot tougher than Halo 3. Ha! I actually performed some kind of assassination on him. That's the first time that's ever happened. That's what he gets for standing still and looking at the wall like a complete twonk. If I may use a pejorative adjective from an old episode of Red Dwarf. Where's the guy? I can see a guy on the radar, but I'm not sure where he is. Upstairs? Let's make a run for it. Let's also pick up this thing, because it has to be better than that rubbish pistol. I don't see anyone down here. Oh, there's him. He's down here. I thought I might actually beat him. Never mind. I've killed one. That's better than nothing. Even if I didn't do it by actually being a good shot or anything. But in fact, just by sneaking up behind him while he was admiring the paintwork. Okay, someone appears to be using active camouflage, judging by the nuttiness of the radar right now. It would be nice if I'd stop spawning in this corner. It's kind of an awkward place to spawn. There's a guy. Let's use our armor power here. Didn't manage to get me, fortunately. It seems like we're battling against a far superior team at the moment. No one on my team is doing particularly well. Oh, he's teabagging me. How old are you? 9? Because if not, there's no excuse for teabagging. It doesn't make you look clever or hilarious, it just makes you look like a tosser. Fuck me! Okay, the skill level in this seems to be a lot higher than in Halo 3, which is actually the opposite of what I would have expected. Yeah, I see you, you little bastard. Fucking hell! I think it doesn't help that this lot are clearly working as a squad, whereas my team are all doing our own thing. And actually, that's the way I prefer Halo. I mean, I always harped on in the past about how much I wanted to play a game like this where people actually used teamwork and stuff, but having done so now, I've realised that while that is good, there's a time and a place for it. And sometimes it's actually just better to lone wolf it. You know, sometimes you're in the mood for that, and you're not in the mood for some hardcore squad-based stuff. So lone wolfing is actually one of the things I like about Halo. So I think it's a little bit of a shame when people team up and go all Rainbow Six. Okay. Actually, that's a game I should go back to at some point. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'm horrendously terrible at it. But I'd like to give it another go at some point.
5 minutes remaining.
Anyway. Managed to land a few hits on him, but not enough. Ooh, actually got a kill. Who'd have thought? I was lucky with the positioning there. And lucky that I managed to score several hits on him before he noticed I was there. I should probably switch my armor power out. You know, get rid of armor lock and go with something else. Because I'm just not making good use of armor lock, really. Fuck. Fuck! I activated my armor lock and still got killed. That's a bit rubbish. Armor lock, incidentally, as far as I can tell, it's not really explained, but from what I can tell, it's meant to make you effectively impervious for a few seconds. It's actually a really, really annoying power. People frequently use it just before they get killed, and it's kind of irritating. But one thing I have occasionally succeeded in doing is timing a grenade throw in such a way that it explodes on them just as the armor lock wears off. How in the hell did he kill me that quickly? I hadn't sustained any damage. I suppose it must have been a headshot, but if so, it was a remarkable shot. Okay, apparently people are upstairs. I suppose I could try to get up there, but I'm not sure I know the layout of the levels well enough to be aware how. Okay, let's cross here with some jumping. Classic evasive manoeuvring there. Just like the real-life military, so I'm sure you'll know. Okay. I might actually switch to the sidearm, see if I can go for some faster fire at close quarters. Fuck! Okay, let's change to... Oh. Balls. I didn't manage to change quickly enough. Shit. Okay. What's my power? No, still armor lock. That's a shame. I thought it may have selected the one I was on when I ran out of time. But no. No.
Game over.
Okay. That wasn't so bad once I started to get the hang of it a little bit more. Apparently I was the best performing player on my team with a mighty 4, which makes me less than half as skilled as the weakest player on the other team. So hopefully I won't be in this lobby again. Rejoin me in a second once I've found a different game. Okay, welcome back. What I opted for in the end was Rumble Pit. See, I had been looking for Lone Wolves Slayer as I played in Halo 3. And, well, not Sword Base again, isn't that what I was on before? Can we have a different map, please? Evidently not. Apparently everyone loves Sword Base. It's like the nuke town of Halo Reach. Yeah, so I was looking for Lone Wolves, just straight Slayer, free-for-all, basically. But it doesn't appear to exist in this game. So what I opted for was Rumble Pit, which was described as free-for-all Slayer with a side of objective. So I assume it'll occasionally be free-for-all objectives, like, I don't know, maybe King of the Hill or Capture the Flag or something. I'm not sure. I suppose we'll see as we go in. But it does appear to be free-for-all, and while you might think that's actually harder, I tend to find in Halos that it's slightly easier than team modes. Alright. So, let's go with hologram. I don't remember what that does exactly. I think it creates a decoy Spartan. Or elite, whichever I am, I can't remember.
Lost the lead.
Yep, it's the same map. That's irritating. Let's create the decoy there. Melee'd my own decoy. God, I can't believe he actually beat me. I mean, I thought I really had him on the ropes there. Okay. Wow. I killed someone! Woohoo! The cry of every murderer. Alright. Let's use our decoy. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's there. Should have known better than to get that close to a man with a sword. That sounds like it should be a line from a film. If I must say so myself. Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm going to try... Oh no, I can't try the sidearm thing, because you actually don't have a sidearm in this mode. Surprisingly. That's that same toss bag with a sword. Fuck me! How many times does he have to be shot before he dies? This is ridiculous. You actually just can't beat someone who has a sword. That's stupid. Send my decoy over there. Okay. Well, I walked into that one, really, because I happened to walk right past his grenade. Clumsily. Okay, apparently there's someone right overhead. Fuck. Bollocks, did he kill me with a headshot? That didn't feel like he shot me in the head. That felt like he shot me 30 times in the leg. Oh shit, that was a poor throw. That was a slightly better throw, but not by much. Ha! Decoy worked. That was actually really nice. I've never seen a decoy work that well before. Oh, the hilarity. I think the decoy may be my new favourite. I don't think that fooled him, but it may have bothered him a little bit. With a little luck. Fuck off. Yeah, take that. Check out Scion T's pro skills, by which I mean occasionally adequate through fluke skills. Oh, let's grenade that up there. And as I was remarking to my good buddy Bad Manners Owl only yesterday, I think all of the Halos play quite differently in multiplayer. Like this, I don't know if you can tell from the video and comparing it to my Halo 3 multiplayer video, but this plays quite differently to Halo 3. And this, in turn, from what I've seen, also plays quite differently to Halo 4. So it's all very different. And I don't want to be ye old Call of Duty hater or anything, because I don't hate them. I mean, for the most part, I don't particularly enjoy them, but that's a taste thing. They just kind of don't suit me. Except for Black Ops 1. I quite enjoyed that. But that was despite it being a Call of Duty. But anyway, my point is, the Call of Duties do what they do well, and it's not to my personal taste most of the time, but you know, they're good at what they do. But for my money, yeah, oh, I like this gun. That's awesome. For my money, they tend to be pretty samey. That was one of the reasons I did like Black Ops. It was actually, in some ways, markedly different from the Call of Duty norm. But here you have 3 multiplayer Halos and 3 quite different ways of playing. because the games vary so much. Wow, I can't believe he survived all that punishment. All those shots and a punch to the face. I mean, I could have believed him surviving all the shots, but the punch to the face, you know, that's usually a death sentence in Halo. Oh yeah, got a sword, of course. Overcompensating for something. I know that was a low blow, but I don't give a shit. He's using a sword, that's also a low blow. Fuck you. Again, headshot. I don't think he shot me in the head. If he had shot me in the head, I would have died in less than 55 hits. Anyway. That's just me bitching and moaning for no real reason. Oh, fucker. Is that really necessary? Do you really have to stalk me like you're bloody Jason Voorhees? Wow, I actually killed him with the grenade. That's a little bit surprising. Fuck! They're everywhere. Why don't you shoot each other instead of ganging up on me? Have you got some kind of secret clan going on here? Oh god. Alright. Let's put my money where my mouth is and see if I was right when I said it's impossible to kill someone who has a sword. Watch me now not get a single kill with this piece of crap. Of course, when I say piece of crap, what I mean is good weapon that I just can't use properly. I don't know, I got one at least. I did manage to put my money where my mouth was, and my money was in the shape of a gash across a man's torso. Okay, time to use ye old decoy again. See if I can lure him in. No, unfortunately. Oh well, at least I got one with the bastard sword. Watch him take it. Watch him. Didn't get to watch him. But I reckon he'd take it, since everyone seems so aroused by the sword. Okay, is this the awesome weapon? This is the awesome weapon. I love this gun. Right, let's use this lift thing. Oh! That kicks ass. What doesn't kick ass, though, is not knowing where all your enemies are. Okay. Let's go upstairs. There's a person. Oh, fuck me! I think that's the same guy I poured 1,000,000 shots into earlier who just shrugged off as well. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyway. Actually, although I'm not doing particularly well at this, I am enjoying it, I have to say. Alright, I reckon one more. We've got time for one more. Hopefully we'll get a different map this time. Rejoin me in a second. Welcome back. It looks like Sword Base isn't up this time, so... although everyone's voting for none of the above, presumably in hopes of getting Sword Base again, because they're a bunch of twats. But, I noticed there's someone in this lobby called Elastic Swine. Adjective noun, the classic Xbox Live naming convention. Okay. Let's go for this one. This is nice and sunny. Yeah. Incidentally, while this is loading, I should point out for my transatlantic audiences that when I call someone a twat, that's a lot less severe here than it appears to be in the United States. It's much more commonplace language here. Whenever I've said it to an American, they've gone, "Oh, that's the most appalling, vulgar language." Here, it's not so much. Just in case you're thinking I'm the most uncouth, profane person in the history of the world, it's a cultural thing. Beheld spade. Beheld spade. That doesn't even make any sense. Alright. Looks like I actually can't select a loadout this time. It's just sprint. That's the only option. Oh, I do like this map though. That's pretty. Look at that. Of course I can't spend too long looking at the scenery. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Huh. I think I got Beheld Spade. Maybe someone else got Beheld Spade. I can hear a small child shrieking. If I work out how, I'll mute him, but I'm unlikely to work out how, frankly. I killed RSCA Lover, who I think was the sword lover in the last match. This is a very, very fast match so far. This match being quite fast-paced anyway, I kind of can't see the point in the sprint power on here. Throw a random grenade, hope for the best. Sprint, 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 sprint. Melee, melee, shoot, shoot, shoot. For a second I thought those two were working together since they didn't seem to be attacking each other. But it looked, in the end, like one of them was just hanging back, waiting to see who won and then pick off the weakened victor. Very opportunistic. Annoying to be up against, but I kind of respect the opportunism. Anyone behind me? No? Oh. Yeah, well done taking half an hour lining up your sniper shot. Can't believe I actually got him. Wow. Run, 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 run. Catch him, catch him. I think I preferred the previous match, actually. Despite me saying I wanted a different map, I kind of don't like the pacing on this map. I did at first, I thought, fast, frantic, yeah, this will be fun. But actually, it's kind of irritating. I mean, I'm not having a bad time, but it is a little bit irritating to not be able to take a breather for even half a second because there's someone immediately on top of you where you go. I heard that, but I didn't see it. Ah, people over there. Hello. But because I'm a poor shot, I can't hit him. Oh, looks like there's no radar on this map. That's interesting. Okay, now the small child is singing into their mic. Awesome. Clutch of arse swipes. Alright. Someone sniped me. Because of course you can't have an online first-person shooter without someone who's obsessed with sniping. That's just kind of law of the jungle, as it were. Or to put it another way, law of the 12-year-old with low self-esteem. Having been a 12-year-old with low self-esteem, that, you know, I don't mean that as disparagingly as it sounds. No, that's not true. That's not true. I mean it exactly as disparagingly as it sounds. I may have been a 12-year-old with low self-esteem, but at least I wasn't a complete wanker. Okay. Let's sprint. Just, frankly, if this match so far has taught me anything, it's that there's someone behind. Oh, fuck you! Where even is he? I can't locate him anywhere. Fuck off! Boxing match, basically. Who can melee a couple of times fastest? Okay, I'm going to try the same thing I tried to try before, if you see what I mean. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to use this. Why the hell not? It's the first alternative weapon I've seen in this match. I don't mean alternative in the goth model sense. I like to model alternative weapons in my spare time. Not that any of them speak right now, I'm sure. Oh, bugger off! This match actually feels like Call of Duty. Everywhere you go, there's somewhere behind you, and they will almost certainly knife you in the back. Yeah. That's actually what I was trying for. When I keep saying, let's try out this sidearm thing, that's what I meant. I thought, if from close to, it'll probably be easier to kill someone with the pistol, because it feels like it would be slightly easier to aim at short range than the battle rifle would, and I think it's easier to fire quickly because the battle rifle is a burst weapon. Okay. So far, I don't think anyone's killed me when I've been hiding up here, so at the risk of being a campy little bastard, let's be a campy little bastard. Except I can't actually hit anyone from up here. Maybe that's why no one else ever comes this way. Let's throw a grenade. Oh, that thing going up into the sky. That's pretty. Hello, Steve, aka Last Approach. Okay, that's... it's all over. Well, that started to be a little more fun as time went on. Anyway, I think that'll wrap it up for Halo Reach multiplayer for today. Apologies for the language, but, you know, that's kind of what competitive game playing does. Anyway, thanks for watching the Ocean Sessions again, and I'll see you the next time, if you feel like coming back.